Good evening and welcome to KILI Storytelling Hour. My name is Brian, Sergeant Cloud, and I come up here every Wednesday and share with you a story, Ikitomi story, and also always the Lakota language. And sometimes we touch on education, the community, and I'm up here this evening with my nephew, Toshka Tim, again. And before I forget, I will say thank you, Tim, for coming up here. And it makes me strong when you're up here. And before I go on, I want to say good evening to Charlie up in the Bajola Othoe. That's Martin. And then also Tom. Tom he used to come to Manderson every evening in a little green pickup, but I didn't see him for a long time now. Mm-hmm. So, Tom, if you are listening in Pine Ridge, have a good evening. And also, my Tahashi Gerald, I talked to him last night, and he said he is still holding up somewhere. I don't know. I don't want to get into that. I think his wife said, he mentioned a word. He said he's a bully. So I don't understand that. So Gerald, be careful. Okay, and then I always say good evening to my two sons in Ogallala, Braylon and Amos. Have a good evening. And this evening, I want to say thanks to my nephew Hercules for opening the doors to KILI Radio, and also Mr. Casey is up here too. So I want to say good evening to him too. And this radio station is 90.1, 88.7 in Rapid City, Miniluza, and then it goes all over this world on the internet, kiliradio.org. So good evening, and if you're going back from work, have a good trip, and be careful. Stay safe. So I'm going to let Tim introduce himself. See how he's feeling this evening. Maybe he has some good ideas. Maybe he had a bad day, or maybe he had a good day. So I'll let him talk to you first.
Okay. Banks, one of his sexual Takuku Woga cocktail, very important. Elvichoya was just Kumpina Tuska Vichoyu Kchana Wungspe Kuapina Hena Hetzel Wana the bank Amusba Mata at Hetzel last name looks how we could have better ways to teach our children our takozas wala khola taku kwabana ukikchanas at we give it our best shot so not to hurt anybody's feelings or whatever, but to give some form of information or good spiritual attitude towards understanding what Brian's bringing about and in our curriculum studies at Winnie District School. Now, Missionary, I'd like to say, give a little shout out to some kolas. was he Chris Eaglehawk and Percy White Plume and Carlos Romero at the school, Robert accusing me. I'd like to say a special hello to my son Timmy out in Pepper Creek, Whitehorse Creek, and after I know the copy Piloyapalo Haka.
مش أدخل إن Lakota دونا أنا غفت النكاب هنا للا بلاويا مش أهبرينت إنها لختايت وشان إن لتشل إخانشوا لغلطان إن لتشل Lakota ونغلا كم هنتا إن كمني لزها هتشا إنش Lakota يا بي للا Lakota يا أمبي ونا هتشا أنا غفت النكابسا تهنا أنا غفت النكاب هتشي للا بلاويا بلو نها وجهل واتهنا ما كيكنا تهنا كي ويرلا كهانتا إن ل تونا من لزا كي هنا ل مخوتشوا الأمبي كي هي تخشون كي بيتكوت خمان خوتش يا يابشا يا هبرينت هي تاس نخ أمبي تشيمبي تا بخلا ونها نكوين تكتكت لهان تشانكورنا إن Lakota له يابي كله خانخ وفتانكب وانا غناش ميلزا هاد كغلانش كتخجاكبا إنش كا يوات خكشو وتخوا هيا هاي راشبل تخجاكبا هيش إن جوردن وانا تشابا وكبا يفسلت هيش شادرن وانا وجي أغلي وتاكا وتخوا هيا هاي كروفورد أب وهتشاد نكون مطان توغنا دانيال اتجاب اكتورا لكان هيتكاش نغلاكي لا تخانش نغلا انت هي ولا هنش نغوب تانكاك تا وهي نكون يعني لا غلايو نغوب تانكايو وهي تسي وتنشي لختا تكيهم ويا كمان للا يهاهي وعاش وناس ل تخكاها تاكوكو للإمام بلاكاكت لس وهي وها هتخكا بخين تاكي بخينا أكش تخكاها تخش لأمان لنا ويكسي لكل إمام بلاكاكت ها وهي نمل أنكاهي هكتان ها نل لتشم هيبكي ل نغويا باشنا أتى لونس بمناين هليانك هل هيبي أنا غبت مكاه وجي هكتا كي أكون بانها وجي للأمهنا ونغلا كاه هي أنا غبت إنك هل لتشا لا بيت يامني تشان وهي ناس هيبي غناش نتخش ياهينا نكون غناش هاني دنس كتير ناهي ناس نكون تخش كا باها هنا وهيب هذا هو هلش as commitment up أو إنه جيش persevere up هاي هذا هتشان لتش ما قاتم كونش نا يتشين ل تخش ل هاني ويا ككلنا لخوتيم كأكل وإنه هتشان نكون لخوتم كيا هذا لنا تخش ل أوهني تشونكم شنو هذا هوخ أنك واتوانس أنا غوب تنباش هم تاكم كهجلنا نخ صلياقتشني كاخني قاقتشني هلس أش مهيش نهني يوغل نوزي هلس أش ويتشنت الله هي نكش وانا ونيت يتيامني وهي هاي هوني وياش ولها كلمناش لبيت واشتينا تاكي جاب كيونيجاك تكتير تيكي هنا كونيجاك هنا نكون لهاني تخش ل شانا تخويا كي هنا نيش لبيتشاشا ويا شونكا نيش إيجمو نيش نكون وما تخشكان هنا mi melan is obolot hoya. Hena ihasla. Wa shahan le Lakota wong la kahletas en hachi yaboki. He cha trosh watohan sna troshles gik yukta naujina. Hoch uspichcha na uspepe. Na Donala Slovichova, Jonala, Ganesh Majilana, Pahatel. On the hell, Lilicharish, Trokan, Hunkunat, Kukuhana Lakota, Lakota. However, Dua uspeci hata aspect Lila Eloacia. However, Shitya motivation. Commitment alkali Hanchit. However, na kung persevere alkali Johanna Chit. Hotel. A bit yohela takun na hoya ponji anarupta na a bit yohela na kun le trosle wongla kahanta le wo eklena hoch wo eklena tros le Lakota unkiukta na Lakota unkina hohel wo hoch le wo yukta na ichik khwage hana slap Хос на найс найс ахна. Она и чувствует на очень. Когда на кончина Lakota que le wo eklena hoch хос les хесапа унка. Он he yatus nata hesapa he. Ой шни ячуната вона ха ke танвегла. Найс тхо унка. Nice na ko wana leche makata hipina wongla ka ktelo king. No ganas lila speech it's not the wana wongla ka pe engto na sechigo. Ocha na cha ichum hata ha lila waste ke cha. Kona hele khos as mohius ne hane. Wongla ka ha he ha ekta ke manitu toki Ukjemena Shakpe, Oheha, 60 years, Heha. Heha le Tiwaigla National Shakat, Ohe 1944, Wahehan. Het Watohan Hiwixia Chak as Hoblak. Oheha le Tiwahek le Nahechna le Trosh Tioshpayana, Oheochlate Tiwahek. Le Nahechna Trosh in Taila. Taptala vichotina okichapina yakichiktapi. Saeha trosh tua tiwanjeria timilane wanchaga no akhalata hinichiga. Taku yu voleka mata uitaka yak. Hena hecha vichon chatwe nichena ya etchechnia ya hecha vichon. wana waleha unipi gileha khosh tuaka toto hata kas ena kchiwala kana hachigalak tuene hiwo tama ingtish isma kala peta yachi hoya wanichi tahe chalena Khosh lechilom kupcha wana waleha ke ha China ko slukich apsni heo atak chapcha washichi apancha aha heto kedi lukcha
and that it looks like since na tak and la cola taco woika que akwa ka na na taki takna atesna takusna yeche tiktahechi ya horkempi na hetsu kun kokipsnes la tako uyad khayna wakhaza ke adwe chustivata wahele hone so matons hallway ugenes taku hesel information wa pagi na Tony Kishna cha Doska parental involvement out here unkole pina to unkoki pi ye unkoki pina na wakanja wons pe kwakile iwaste ich inter na Lena yetsel etunkomsnihanta Brian and Wankakina we're hurting our children.
Oh.
We're holding them from we're holding them from something very important to them in their lives. I had what I call a respect today. It's a cooperative doska akina hunkana askuki ki ha kichiyo takina sakibia isa bonspe kwana uspe chicha wukipi. Si wana lahanla parents ki ha la young 20 na kus 18, 19 pas sitap gehapina washicha pe theater. So the bank system we look at all things from different angles, from different perspectives. Some solution to where we know that we're getting somewhere, and me oblazikiche la tane chupi inska a while chukpe opio wungspe ki ha daku kyuha. It's loud and clear for them to know and understand. So the thing that we're looking for to do is the continuance of that learning process with that word, the action, or what it means. And then tata glabhanta iota kona nobiamni topa kigale kichi hena is eosbea kina apetio hela happy stavotana skatanes yanka hata sakiba yota kina continue that learning process. It's something that was in Wakaza ki isa void kompa we heta olepi. Dana chano pelo we chagana kavata that's a lost feeling that comes out from the parent or who it may be, and it makes that child feel good about himself and his work and homework at Takukukana. It's kind of sentimental and she say you books and church now those but who kagamata alien ke wakaja ke won't velila ota yahapi. It's just up to us to bring it out, and that includes a lot of teaching skills, learning skills, and character, and a lot of good personality. Feel good about yourself and tell your child that they're doing good, and little things like that really comes out within the child and the learning process and lesson plans.
I lost that die here. Trust. She jack the motivation here. Motivate the children and make it interesting. Here's such a whatever we do, make it interesting, be creative, do things their way, what they like, and encourage all the time. Always like rewards. Maybe even like say, well, if you do good today, you're going to get a gold star, or maybe every teacher has their own method or way of giving out rewards. That's really important. What I said earlier in Lakota was I have some notes in my wojuha. That's my word bag, and in there I made some notes one time. I went to a meeting one time, and some real smart people were talking, and it was mentioned that the families on the reservations were still very strong around 1944. And we're 2012 now. And back then, these words that I mentioned, Ptayala, is they're together. Okichapi, they help each other. And Ihakichiktapi means they don't leave nobody behind. If somebody needs help, they help. But as we change, culture changes, and I think the Lakota words that's in this computer is o'untokcha. It's a different way of life. So we change every day, every month, every year. And today, these words are still strong, but it's not. We're not doing them. I don't know what kind of statement that is. It's still strong, but we're not doing them. But one example would be you go to somebody's house and you knock on the door and they might not even answer it, or they'll answer it and say, "What do you want?" But long time ago, you go to somebody's house, they'll say, come in, have some coffee. If they're eating, sit down, eat. But those things are, maybe we still do it. Maybe there's families that still do it. I do it sometimes. And then they look out for each other. So, but, it's... and then when we do these things, then there's other things that'll get weaker. And one of them happens to be the language, and also the school, our children going to school. Maybe we don't have that encouragement. Maybe we don't have rules or barriers. Say, okay, you should be in bed at 9 o'clock. You have your homework done and get a good night's sleep so you can go over there and learn and do it in a real nice, happy manner, or don't go over there and cause any trouble. Like that. So as we go down the road, maybe there's some things that we didn't do that we should be doing, but then I will say it again. Today we have Lakota children attending colleges, and right now we have students that are going to big time colleges, or some of them are even playing basketball or football, running track in big time. So I think maybe like the children are, remember you said children are smart. So all they need is guidance, and that all the schools are doing that, and but sometimes the parents maybe don't. Like you mentioned today, our parents are young and they're learning too. So maybe there's something there that is not working. It is working, but it's not that much. It's 자, 레한 해치나 레와 칸자 그랬나 토시 이 와야 이걸 좀 한다 특색들 레한 와야 에한에 해나 또한이 라코타 해책체 와야 없네스 레한 후 해책체 와야 있나고 탑스카타 있나고 키양가 자 레한 딜라 다 такой чомпи. Хечена ви чота хечема та лаштик. Хечена лила ота ска окей пишне на чече. Тока юктайл. Мнаш на хух ле очум капш на хатан нас тоха я твени патай ючаст. Та Utan att träna hela långt.
Wow, så. Upplevelsen är troligste I kaki сейчас. Сейчас.
When I go to ahead. Okay, we're gonna jump into another thing is that we the other day, or last week, sometimes, I think we had a little meeting and we talked about words. Words can really hurt you, and especially when you work together. And it doesn't matter where. It could be a school with 2,000 enrollment, or a school with 150 enrollment. Or even other workplaces, so today we really need to show that respect, and that's going to also teach our children too. They see everything, and they hear everything, and they watch you. So whatever you do, they probably will do it too. And or they might say, well, he's doing it, so it's okay. Okay. So, especially words. Words can make you cry. It can make you smile, and it can make you laugh.
Yeah. Anything can happen within a moment's time if you're not focused on like in a group activity, if your class is together and you leave them alone for 2 minutes to step outside or smoke a cigarette or something, within that time something can happen because there's no supervision or you chose to do something other than what you're involved with. So like we said, the work environment should continue according to job description and what your responsibilities are. That way you create a circle, or you create that energy, or you create that energy within faculty and staff to be one. There's no one better or smarter than the other or whatever. And sometimes some people choose to point a finger at somebody, and your supervisor or somebody would not know for sure what's going on, and it hurts that person or a child or whoever it may be. So it's good to choose your words. They told me one time to choose your words before you say them.
So, like Tim said, choose your words. Whatever. That's hard to do. Okay. The other one that we mentioned was Tim here. When he goes into that school, he makes sure that if you walk into the Wounded Knee District School now and walk through that door, you're gonna see a clean hallway, everything clean. And when that happens, then it makes you feel good. It makes you, it gives you that feeling that here's a good school. Here's a school that's, and that cleanliness maybe goes into like, this is a good school, so you're going to say good children, good teaching, good teachers, good people, good words, like that.
Yeah.
And then if it's not clean, then you're not going to even think about those things. Cleanliness, teaching, children, teachers, whoever works there. So it makes you really feel good. And I know that all the schools, like, they do that. They keep it. One time we came up here and I mentioned Rocky Ford. You go over there. A long time ago, I went in there and someone said, "This is a school," because it was nice and clean. It doesn't matter how old it is. If it's clean, good looking, then it makes maybe the children feels good too when they walk through.
Yes. If a classroom is not attractive in any way, it's kind of like a boring atmosphere within a classroom. I think that everybody inside of it would feel the same way. So, like, we choy watch this and instaku ito up in instaku. Something to catch the eye and the mind of that child or whoever it may be. It makes it interesting, and it brings out a different personality within that child.
Yeah.
So that's simple. That could eliminate evaluating your child on child behavior in classrooms. If you make your classrooms interesting, I'm pretty sure everyone would, focus and listen to lesson plans and stuck on.
Yani perhaps tosle people to me na itat le tosh ri nice sapa ata yum hanta gana nitha check that is dokesh keekta ganas akesh hit ganas tas kanais zinais oangos tenatakuku tkamata yonik pikta hecha nisa kanja na hecha a little we choya kala hecha blocking. I'm going to tell a little story here, since this is KILI Radio Storytelling Hour. And this story is short, and it's about the Lakota language. The source is Daniel Afraid of Hawk. I heard this story, I wrote it down. It was during a camp. It was an immersion camp along Cheyenne River. I think it was east of Cherry Creek, about 6 miles. And here's what I remember. And I'll read it in English first, and then I'll say it in Lakota. And it's only like a short paragraph, maybe 2 paragraphs. Long time ago, many shining stars fell from the sky over the sacred Black Hills in what is now called Wind Cave. It is said that this is where the Lakota people came from, and the Buffalo people gave them the Lakota language so they can survive. Not only the language, but their body, so that Lakota can survive through the generations. On the Lakota, ko leche tu gapi yelo. Ihani machpia echataha. Vichachpi el viakpak paila. Snasnaila ichpaya gapi. Chesapa el washunt chakawa. Hetucha akam ichpaya. Ichpaya gapi. Hetaha iktevichashaki hinaphapi. Honaha pte oyate kiha yapi kile yoha vichakyapi. Gapi. Tathankawa iktevichashaki vichakyaka. Mithanchankile on tragatakya. Yanipik teloe. Hona yapi kile nakon tragataka yahalapik teloe. Acha le haonia le heha le tathanka kile tatchanka vichaka kile le chin igluzapi ona yutapi ona nakuiki chanka huhuke na ona le nataki le wachekya wacheki aikwai ona menos nakun hekile na viatka kagam na cheche tataku kas umpi le tatchankile ona la iapi kile vichaka toki hinaphapo heha le te oyate kile na onganas unshi vichalapcha iapi chola upi chimshne chavichaka na nipi chimpi chaho le hone ahapsa le ikstevichasha ahel source Daniel Afraid of a Harp, Cherry Creek, South Dakota. He's from Rocky Ford originally. Chale Hanil Balaka storytelling. Yeah. Oh, it's le chankpeo wa ki hel naku akhe culture nights apcha chukong so gonna say what on atona wikhpe anagop na kabhechi atona ketoksha onakh oni apte culture night, and there's going to be culture nights again, but we will let you know when. And we usually have people tell a storyteller, or maybe beadwork, or kabubu bread, or fry bread, whatever you can do culturally. And it has to be more than 15 minutes long, and it should be done in the Lakota language and the English language. And we usually have a stipend. And then we will have drawings. And we usually have like 5 baskets and a meal. And the whole thing only lasts maybe 2 hours, that's all. That's to encourage community involvement, parental involvement, and help our children.
Well, Ognes, I can't think about Sakibia, with Lakota, Soyana, Hakisna, at parent, Wahi Hunter, Oik walked, we should talk to it was 15, we could probably build around it and come up with a good results. And it's not pointing a finger at the parents, because I'm a parent too. And I told Brian when I first met him and was getting involved with this immersion, Lakota immersion, is that I also am learning. I am learning along with what Brian has to in his lesson plans, and I'm learning how to spell correctly, and and it's fun because you feel better about yourself. You cannot live and die with this beautiful language that we have. We've got to carry on and make sure that it's here for another 1,000 years or whatever. So, and looks like we can have it.
And then before we leave, I want to say thanks to all the listeners out there. We have, this KILI radio, people listen to it on the road, like on Highway 44, Highway 18, I-90, even in Sichago Makoche, and also western part of Wakapashte. So all these listeners out there, thank you for listening, and if you can speak Lakota, speak Lakota all the time. And when I was say 20 years ago, if you see me in Walmart, I'd talk to you in English, because you always feel like somebody might hear you. But today, we should speak Lakota, so somebody will hear you and learn Lakota.
Yeah.
So that's why we when we come up here, we always encourage to learn Lakota language. It's hard. It's very hard. I've been doing this, I don't know how many years now, but sometimes it's frustrating. Sometimes it's like handling a football. You don't know what to do with it sometimes.
Nakutona Lankolia Uglaka Piki Ampetiolas na Wichoya Mozi Netrako Janes Nichita Wichako Hata Uichakingta it's something was to wake up is out most big quality. Always check out Henderson you habit to. So the town will have a fresher, stronger, mentality. He can think clearly and learn a lot easier if you can only, help them out just a little bit by proper pronunciation and spelling, ataku. It's interesting to have just now unique Victor. Oh, wow.
Okay. So again, this is KILI Radio Storytelling, and we will come up here again next Wednesday. So I want to thank Pushka Hercules for opening the program for us and the songs. Pilau ya pelo. Oh,